Hello, mis amigos. As we count down the final days of 2025, I am here to tell you that if you're looking to sell your home in 2026, you should strongly consider getting your home inspected before you put it on the market. Number one, a to-do list. Every seller wants top dollar for the property, right? For that reason, they'll reach out to the broker or their agent saying, hey, what do I need to do to get this home in tip-top shape so I get the most money once I put it on the market? Well, by getting a to-do list from the inspector, hopefully it's not a big list, maybe it's a list that there's a lot of things on it they could easily fix or repair at a cheap or maybe no cost at all by going on, let's say, YouTube. And that leads to number two. By doing that list yourself, hopefully, it'll help avoid that situation during negotiation that every listing broker and every seller hates. When the buyer comes back to nickel and dime you. Oh, this little railing's a little bit bent. They make this, the house look as bad as they can to try to drive down the price. Oh, there's a little bit of mold inside the attic, so let's drop down the price. By doing your own inspection, you could avoid, hopefully, that dreaded situation. Number three, hopefully by doing your own inspection, you're using your own inspector, somebody you've used before or somebody that's worked with your broker agent who they completely trust. I have an inspector like that. I totally trust. Whatever he tells me, that's it. By doing your own inspection, well, you know what? Once the buyer uses their own inspector, who, by the way, works for the buyer, they're being paid by the buyer, when they come up with you things, you compare it with your own inspection. Because if you don't have your own, you're going to say, yeah, I guess, because you didn't do your own inspection. You really don't know, right? Number four, what if your inspector finds something that's going to be very costly, okay? Hey, you know what? Looks like there's a little bit of rot in the attic. Looks like the roof is leaking. Hey, your furnace looks like it's about to die. Things that they find that might cost you a little bit of money that you could fix now, especially during the holidays when there's a lot of sales, a lot of discounts. A lot of roofers right now, there's not a lot of work out there, so you might get a huge discount. Things you can repair now and not have to wait your negotiations for the buyer pointed out, whereas you could have taken your time doing it now, shop and compare at a lot lower price. And number five, hopefully, when it comes to sell your home, you get multi-offers. And hopefully your inspection will convince one buyer to waive inspection, right? What's king for any seller out there? Cash offer. And number two, waive inspection. I've had that where buyer says, look, I like what the seller gave me. That looks good. Let's waive inspection, Julie. And I'm like, I don't know, you should do that. Do your own inspection. I do whatever they tell me to do. If one offer is $10,000 more, but they have an inspection, wouldn't you rather take $10,000 less for somebody that waives inspection because they saw your inspection report? Good luck, guys. Happy holidays.